Across Africa, access to healthcare continues to be a major bottleneck. Traffic congestion, long distances and crowded hospitals are among the biggest challenges. Yet modern technology is now changing the narrative. In Côte d'Ivoire's capital, Abidjan, the coupling of telemedicine and home visits is giving more people an opportunity to get reliable healthcare. CGTN's Sharon Baranga has more.
In Côte d'Ivoire, seeing a doctor no longer means spending hours in a waiting room. Since 2019, the Umed e-health center has been using telemedicine to connect doctors with patients across the capital, Abidjan. Dr. Esther Kasi Aleba begins her consultation from behind a computer. Her patient is several kilometers away, unable to make the journey because of the city's notorious traffic. Through a video consultation, the doctor listens to the patient, asks questions, and assesses her symptoms remotely. There are no crowded waiting rooms or long journeys, just an internet connection connecting the patient to medical care.
We realized that for simple tests, such as a malaria test or minor symptoms, patients can face very long waiting times in hospitals. We decided to take some of the pressure off hospitals by managing these minor conditions while using technology to improve access to healthcare.
But the consultation does not necessarily end online. When a physical examination or treatment is needed, the center can send a medical team directly to the patient's home.
We recover more quickly at home, with our family and with a little family love. This enables us to recover better, or let's say, to recover more quickly.
Nurse Micheline Apete is preparing to make one of those visits.
We are going to Autobahn to see a patient suffering from abdominal pain. She has a fever, headaches and vomiting. Following the doctor's instructions, we are going to treat her.
The team sets off for Autobahn. Minutes later, they arrive at the patient's home and begin treatment, following the doctor's instructions.
We gave her intravenous paracetamol to bring down her fever. The doctor prescribed a treatment plan, including a vitamin complex, to give her a boost. She'll feel better in about 10 minutes.
For Seinabu Meso, telemedicine has been part of her healthcare routine for 7 years. After years of dealing with traffic and hospital queues, she says receiving care at home has made a significant difference.
I am not too keen on hospital's bed, so I prefer to be hospitalized at home, in my bedroom or living room. What's changed for me is that there is always a team on hand, whatever the time, and I do not need to travel to access care. Even for blood tests and test results, I have access to medical services provided in clinics, but at home without having to travel.
The Umed e-health center says it receives around 5 requests for remote consultations each day. Consultations and home visits are included in its treatment packages, making the service an alternative for patients seeking convenient access to care. But telemedicine has its limits. The center mainly handles minor conditions remotely. When patients require surgery, resuscitation, or other specialized treatment, they are referred to specialist facilities. For now, the combination of technology and home-based care is offering some Abidjan residents a simpler way to reach a doctor without having to leave home. Sharon Baranga, CGTN.